Welcome back everyone to episode 25 of Dungeons Dragons and Space Shuttles. So we are in the basement and I did some additional I guess cleaning up, or not even cleaning up, I guess just opening it up a bit more. Um so I brought it down, I think 3 levels. Yeah. So 3 blocks. I brought it down 3 blocks, and I think I expanded it on the side here a couple as well, on either side here. And I made this little centerpiece here for the refined storage system. And for some reason, it doesn't update right away. But to get this to update, if you have this issue as well, just you can either replace one of the cables, or I do it with the disk drive right now, just because um, I don't have anything in there. There we go. Now it's updated. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I made this centerpiece here, and I put this floor as well with some lights, which are pretty good. I like these inverted black lamps from Project Red. They're pretty easy to make. And yeah, let me know how you guys like it, if you like the style. I'm probably gonna make the walls like over here the same as this factory block, I think. Maybe with a couple of these other factory blocks, the rusted ones, maybe like around like the entrances and stuff like that. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do the entrances here, just because I made these higher up. Maybe I'll just make like some stairs going upwards or something like that. I think that might just be okay too. And what I do want to do is get these machines like against the walls over here, maybe some over here, some back here, and so on. And the ones that I want automated, maybe put them in the centerpiece over here, because that way I can easily like connect the refined storage stuff. That way it just connects right away, and it shouldn't be too bad. So another thing I was starting to do, but I'm not too sure if I want to continue, is I was making a pathway here. So you can see here I have marked a spider spawner. Um, and I was gonna make a pathway towards it. Because for the blood magic stuff, essentially what you could do is, instead of sacrificing your own blood, you can sacrifice the I guess mob blood. So let me show you here. I think there's a sacrificial. See here. So we've been using this sacrificial dagger, but I think it's the dagger of sacrifice. So this guy over here, you need a tier 2 altar, which we actually have one now. Um, but yeah, so this dagger of sacrifice, if you kill a mob near the altar, it puts the blood in there. So what you could do, if there's like a spawner or two around it, you can kind of like have them funnel into like right above it or something, and then just kill a bunch of them and it'll fill it up very quickly. um so I was gonna do that with the spider spawner, because that's the only spawner I have near my base. This would be ideal if, like, say you had like a roguelike dungeon or something like that, because there's a bunch of spawners in there, right? So you can just put the altar near it, and then have them funnel in all the mobs over there. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do a spider thing, just because it's only one spawner. I don't know how effective it will be. Um, that, and I would have to like break it out, and so I already cleared it up a little bit. I think it's up here actually. Um, but I would have to like kind of set it up so it it funnels the spiders either going upwards, or bring the altar down here to it. And yeah, I'm not sure if I want to deal with that right now. I think what I might do instead, not sure if I'll do it this episode, but I think what I might do instead is, how do I get back here? I lost myself. Oh, shoot. Let me get back up. Where is my, oh, over there. Okay. I see my staircase right here. Yeah, so I think what I might do instead is either move the altar to like a roguelike dungeon or something like that. There's also the pirate ships, and I can possibly use one of those pirate ships, because I know those for sure have at least like 3 or 4 spawners, like in a very condensed area. But again, that means that the altar is going to be at a whole different location, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. Or the other option I have is pretty much make like a tower with minimal spawn spaces and make like a spawn room above it or something and let them drop in. Um, that might be what I might go for. Um, now, to make that spawner efficient, what I could do is use the, what's it called? The wither, what's this stuff called? From extra utilities, where it makes that like the black grass. I forgot what it's called. Can I find it? Wither dust? No, not wither dust. What is it called? Come on. I'm blanking out here, guys. Sorry about that. So, do they not even drop it? Ah, maybe they don't drop it. Huh. Let me see if I can find it. Extra utilities. Where is it here? This guy, Cursed Earth. So to make the Cursed Earth, you need a drop of evil. That's what I was looking for. But it looks like, oh, you have to make it. Wow. Okay. I didn't even realize that you had to make this. I guess eventually we can make one. Rare drop from wither skeletons, but doesn't look like it's in their drop table. So I don't think that's actually a thing here. This might be incorrect. Well, it's okay. But like I said, you can still make like a dark room above, like in the sky. And that way there's no other places that mobs can spawn and they'll still be decently efficient. Obviously not perfect, but I might do that instead. Actually I wanted to sleep here. So yeah, I might do that instead. I might just make, maybe I'll make like a tower and maybe the first couple of floors I'll put some other stuff in there, but then make like the top floors the altar and like the spawner. That way the higher up it is, the less chance that there's going to be guys spawning on the ground level. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to go for, but that's not what I'm going to do today. Today what I want to do is get into some Astral Sorcery. So like I said last episode, we've been kind of slacking on this magic stuff. And Astral Sorcery is pretty much the next step we need under the white magic. Looks like we have the mana infused here. Oh right, this is what we got from the Twilight Forest. That's fine. But yeah, looks like we need the Astral Sorcery stuff, and then we also need to continue here some of this. What is this? Botania? Alright, we might be able to continue some of the Botania as well. But I definitely want to get at least some Astral Sorcery going. And it looks like we need the Astral Tome. I don't know if I have the actual tome yet. Might have to make one of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have one. So let's go ahead and make one. And let's see how this goes. Alright, so we have the Astral Tome. Pretty easy. Discovery, research, constellations. Yeah, so I have found some constellations, I believe. All right. So I never fully got into Astro. In my last series for Sky of Diamonds, I was actually at that point where I was starting to get into it, and that's when my world got corrupted and I stopped playing. So I never got into Astro fully. And I'm hoping I can get into it in this series here, because I know this series integrates all these different mods together, right? So maybe I'll learn a few things here and there. Looks like it wants us to get some marble, which we have. So let's get that going here. Just get 10, that's fine. It's not detecting it. Oh, does it have to be Astral Sorcery specific? Okay, so we do have a bunch of it as well. There we go. Okay, claim that. And then actually let me claim over here. Do I want Mana Steel? Let me just get the Inferium ingots. Honestly, none of that is really that good. Like that's just iron and some Botania magic, whatever what's called. But yeah, so we need to make the resonating wand. Again, all of this is pretty easy to do, except looks like we need, does it need starlight? Okay, yes, I do remember. I think I gotta find one of those crystals. and put a crafting table near it to make this. So first off, let me just grab the stuff that I need for it, and then we'll go head off and find one of the crystal things. I need, oops, aquamarine. Two of you. I'm gonna dump this stuff in here. I made a bunch of blank slates as well because we're gonna need that later on. I'm gonna keep this with me, I think. Yeah. We need the pearl. And oh, oops, we needed that marble. That's fine. I'll grab all this marble here. And we need a crafting table. Alright guys, so I found one of the big Astral Sorcery shrines here. I found a bunch of the small ones, but I think this is the closest one, the closest big one I have to my base. If you look at the map here, we are, where are we? On this side somewhere, or down here. Okay, so we're south. Yeah, so this is how it looks like on the map. And yeah, I think all I found was these other small ones around. But this one's not too far. It's about 500 blocks away from my base. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't think I see any other one that's closer, so it will do. But yeah, so if you've never done Astral Sorcery, pretty much if you dig under here, you can either dig in the middle or just go through one of the sides. I like to go through one of the sides just because I don't get the water inside. What is packed ice? Here we go. And then you see this is the floating crystal I was talking about. It looks like you need diamond level to break it, but I don't think that you can actually break it like this, if I recall. So there's also some chests here, so you'll find some things, some nice loot here. Just put away some other stuff that I found along the way. Oh, I think I need those aquamarines. I needed that. Gimme. And sometimes, okay, I'll see. Sometimes there's 2 chests. Got some fried chicken. Take that. And you know what? I might actually eat that. Oh no, I already ate it before. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so once you find the crystal, essentially you just put down the crafting table. And then you put the recipe that you want to do. So we wanted I think it was the resonating wand. There we go. And we made it. So you see how there's a light that shines to it? Without that light, you won't be able to actually craft the resonating wand. It just won't work. But yeah, so we have it done now. And let's see what else we need to do. We get 2 aquamarine back, which is nice. And now it wants us to make some sooty marble. Alright, so sooty marble is made with some coal and some marble. That's super easy. So I have some block of coal. And I have some marble over here. I will make 16. I'm probably gonna need more later on, but that is enough for the quest at least, and we get 5 more. I'll take that. And then we want to make the Luminous crafting table. So the Luminous crafting table is essentially what we start off with crafting the Astral Sorcery stuff. And with this, you won't need to actually come to this crystal anymore. So we definitely want to get that going. Now, do I have everything? Oh, okay, so this is at the Mage Workshop. Okay, not bad. It's at the Mage Workshop, but it doesn't require the light or whatever that's called. So I think I'm gonna leave this here. I am gonna mark this as Astral Shrine. Alright, so I think I have everything for the Luminous crafting table. Yeah, I haven't really used this Mage Workshop, and I'm assuming we're gonna start using it a lot more right now. So let's see, where is the Luminous crafting table? Am I blind? There we go. Should have everything for it. Perfect. And you learn more about exploration. That's a part of the Astral Tome stuff. There's exploration over here. So yeah. So we have the crafting table, and that is gonna reward us with some other stuff here. Then we want to do the crystal ore and make a light well after that. So the crystal ore, this will allow us to essentially get our own crystals instead of having to go to the shrine. So it looks like we wanna. Oh, okay. So we actually have to upgrade our void ore miner to T2. I did not realize that was a thing. Um, so I can actually craft this. Oh, I can. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I was gonna go ahead and see if I can upgrade the void ore miner, but looks like you can craft it. All right, so that's not too bad. We need 4 aquamarine, 2 living rock, 2 mana steel, and a piece of iron. I think we have all that. So you have the aquamarine. I have one more right there. Mana steel. Might have to. We actually have 2 of them. Perfect. What else was it? The um iron, right? Should have a ton of iron. Let me put away some random stuff here. Put you away, put you away. I guess I'll put you away for now. Alright, and what else was it? The living rock. That might not be in here. Oh, we have 2. Okay. I think we need more than that. I think we need 4. Oh no, just 2. Okay, so we actually have everything. So now I'm wondering if I can put this here. Okay, so the way this works is there's a certain amount of starlight that you need to craft certain things. So at nighttime you'll have more starlight, but also different chunks have a specific amount of starlight energy, I guess you can call it. And I think also the higher up it is, the more starlight you can get as well. What is that red light? Oh, that's the spider spawner. Okay. Um, so I don't know if this is enough starlight for this, but let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. You see there, we need just a little bit more. So I'm wondering if we might have to wait for nighttime, or if maybe I can move this over somewhere where it can get more starlight. Not sure, maybe back here or something. Is that more? Or is that the same? Maybe it's the same. I'm not even too sure. Let's see if I can make this again. Oh, there we go. We have enough for that. Yeah, so here we have actually a little bit more starlight, so that's good. So what we could do is grab our resonating wand and right click on it, and that should craft us the rock crystal ore. There we go. Perfect. So that should complete that quest. Detect. Oh, it wants us to mine it. But if I mine it, oh, okay. I thought it wanted the actual item. All right, and we got, so normally it gives you 1. Obviously we have the fortune 5 on this guy, so we got what, like 7. Very nice. And then we can claim that as well, and then it wants us to make a light well. Okay, so before I craft this the light well, I'm gonna need to get some of this chiseled marble and ruined marble. And then we have the rock crystal in the middle with the 2 aquamarine. So to get that stuff, looks like I need to just make this, put this stuff in different ways. How do I do Is this chiseled? Wait, which one's chiseled? Okay. So chiseled is like this. How is the ruined? Ruined is one chisel in the middle. Okay. One chisel in the middle and two on the side. Oh, what is this? A flare? Not sure what a flare is. What is that? Oh, what's that guy? What are you doing? There's a troll. I've never seen a troll here before. I'm just gonna put away some stuff, make some room. Okay, he's dead. I never seen one of those guys here. That's interesting. Oh, there you go. Did he drop anything? He dropped. Ooh, an emerald. I'll take it. All right. So one thing is, nighttime can get dangerous here. I might have to put some protection around this this luminous crafting table. But I think we have everything for the light well. We need 2 aquamarines. Aquamarines, light well, and let's make sure we use the lowest purity. I think it was this guy. Yep. There we go. All right. So we have the light well. I am just gonna put this guy side here for now. Again, it collects like some starlight liquid or something. I'm not exactly too sure. We'll figure this stuff out together. Liquefy. Oh, here we go. So yeah, so we're gonna need that liquid stuff for something later, I'm assuming. And you can put it in a tank. I'm assuming you can get it in a bucket. So let's get this stuff right here. So I guess I would want to use, I guess, one of the middle ones. I'll do this one. Let's see. That way it generates some of that star like liquid. All right, so now it wants us to get a bucket of that. I think it was right. So let me see if I have an open bucket. I do. All right. That might take a minute to generate. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to sleep. I think we need nighttime for Astral Sorcery. We might have to do something about protection outside. All right, so we have a bucket of starlight, and that is a quest completed. Super easy. We can get another. Yeah, you know, I'll take that. And then it wants us to make this Faucet Resonator. Fire bucket of starlight and other stuff. Interesting. Okay. So I was looking at the recipe for that, and it looks like it requires. Oh, you know what? I was looking at this recipe. I didn't know how to make this resonating gem, but looks like okay. It's super easy. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. All right, so it looks like we just need a aquamarine marble piece of gold in here. I also want to get a tank. I'm not sure if I have a free one. I do. Okay, I'm just gonna use the stone one for now. The tank there. Okay, so it has to be from the bottom. That's fine. And the servo. Ignore that. There we go. Alright, so I have the Faucet Resonator. And I'm not too sure what this guy does, to be honest. And let's see. This little device will help you find higher concentrations of starlight. Okay, yeah, perfect, perfect. Right, so you might not be able to see it right now, but at nighttime, I think you can see like the areas where there's more starlight. Um, so I might pull this out at nighttime later on just to show you guys how it works. And yeah, so for now we got that completed. And what do we want? Gold doesn't really matter. I don't really care about all this stuff anymore. I have a bunch of it coming in. We want a glass lens, which is just a piece of glass pane. Oh, okay, no, we don't have this. So it is 4 glass panes, 1 living rock, and 4 aquamarine. So one thing I am noticing is we are starting to run out of aquamarine. I might have to go finding some of them. I think they're usually around sand. Yeah, we have 8 left. I'm about to use 4 of them. Put you guys away, put you away for now as well. And we need some living rock. We have some right here. I can just grab. Alright guys, so it is becoming nighttime again. I actually had to skip another night. Well, I didn't even skip it. I had to wait for it because it was a blood moon. But yeah, so we are back to nighttime again, and we can go ahead and make the glass with the glass lens or whatever it was. Yeah, glass lens. And I think that's gonna bring us into the looking glass, which is again pretty easy. Some sticks, piece of wood, and some gold. I think I need, oh, before I forget, so this Faucet Resonator, you can see how that area has a lot of blue while this area doesn't. So technically, if I move over this what's called the Luminous crafting table over here, then it should be better, and I should be able to craft more stuff when it's not like fully night, for example. Um, so this might actually be a good spot to put this thing. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. But obviously later on, once we upgrade the crafting table, because it does require like a whole shrine around it and stuff. But for now, let's just continue here. So we wanted, I think we needed a plank, and I should have everything for the looking glass. Go. Let's go back here. Let's grab, sure, I'll grab a glass lens. I'm not even too sure what I need it for other than the looking glass. That now as well. Perfect. Does it tell me what this is for? Okay, yeah. So it doesn't really tell me what it's for. I guess for looking at the constellations and stuff. Yeah, so okay, so there's like the constellations constantly change I guess in the night sky, which makes sense, right? As like the time goes by, the world goes around. So it looks like with the looking glass you can tell which constellation is currently above us. And then it wants us to make this grindstone. Will allow you to enhance your tool. Okay. Grindstone. There we go. All right. And then we can just right click on that again. And then what else do we need to do here? We want to get a rock crystal tools. Okay. I'm guessing that's from the grindstone. So what exactly does it want us to grab? Pickaxe and axe. If you wish to make, okay, so I don't have to do this. That's good. It doesn't make me do this. I can just check that. Perfect. And now we can make some illumination powder, and I think this starts to bring us into like the next tier stuff. Illumination powder. We want to get some glowstone, some basalt ingots, and some aquamarine. Now, this might be the last thing that we do, only because we are running out of aquamarine. Um, aquamarine, yeah, we actually only have 4 left. So that's that's I guess perfect for what we need to do here. 4 of these guys and salt, and the spiders in my way. Alright, so the luminous powder, make some of that. And yeah, like I said, I think that's gonna be the last thing that we do for now. Actually, I guess I can make this redstone root. Oh, redstone root. Super easy. I don't know why I never did that before. There we go. Alright, oh, we need 2 of them. One more. There we go. Alright, so we get a piece of redstone. And then it wants us to make some next flour. Okay, so this is like it kills mobs kind of flour, so we need some petals. Okay, that's easy to make. I can probably make this in between episodes or something. That way we get to the mana powder. And then over here we gotta make the, well, we completed the illumination powder here. And it looks like that's where it ends. So I'm gonna guess I need to continue on this side here. Let me see, you know what? Let me see how much time I have left in this episode. We might be actually running long, but I might be able to cut some things out. And if I have enough time, maybe I can complete the rest of the Botania stuff and get to the next phase, because I'm pretty sure this should unlock the tier 2 of the white magic. So just to double check what we needed here, it was 3 red, 2 cyan, and a root. 1, 2, 3 cyan, and I need seed. Shout about the seed. Can it be one of these? It can. Perfect. There we go. So we made one of those flowers. And like I said, this should bring us over to oh, perfect, the mana powder. There's a couple ways we can do this. It can be the mana infused metal into mana powder directly, or it can be a percentage chance. Okay, yeah, okay, no. So we want to do this guy here. So we have some mana infused stuff that we gathered before. We have 2. I might have to go get some more later on. Why can't I grab this? Hello? Mana. There we go. And drop this in here. I need 5. Ooh, okay. I need 5. I have mana infused ore. Is this the same thing? What it is? So I might have to go grind this down. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do that quickly. Alright, so we have 3 more of the mana infused powder here. Put that into the mana powder. And now that should be enough to make this white magic dust. And for this, it looks like we just need 1 illumination powder, 1 mana powder, 1 glowstone, and 1 beeswax, or 1 stardust, or magic wax. So okay, so we luckily have 2 beeswax. That's actually super lucky. I didn't think we had any. So I can make 1. I guess I can make 2 of these. Is that enough, or do I need more? Perfect, that is enough. I think it's just 1. All right. So we have all that. I don't want to claim it yet because my inventory is all full. But that unlocked the tier 2 white magic. And it looks like we got to get into more Botania. So again, I'm going to work on getting into some more Botania and also some blood magic in between episodes. And like I said, you might start to see some bigger differences as I do more stuff offline here. I might stream. I'm not too sure. I've been wanting to stream. I just the problem with streaming is you got to be consistent, and sometimes I just can't just because of life, you know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this, guys. Again, this might be a little longer than I wanted it to. Either that or might see a lot of cuts than usual. But if you liked the episode, please let me know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. That helps me out a ton. And yeah, guys, have a great day.